Wait,
Yes.
you're...
Yes.
I honestly just didn't want to stand up and change, but I also kind of don't want to take the wig off. It is me now. Hi dolls, welcome back, and if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we are going to react to Season 4, Episode 5 of High School Musical... I can't after that episode. I can't put on a smile. Of High School Musical, the musical, the series, Admissions. What a doozy of an episode that last one was. We had Miss Jen and Mike breaking up. We have finding out Seb has cheated on Carlos. We have Gina and Ricky taking a break. What the heck occurred in this last episode? Absolute chaos. Not for Maddox and Ashlyn, but absolute chaos elsewhere. I'm telling you right now, if they don't fix my Carlos and Seb situation and turn it into something funny, I will riot. I will riot. Let's just jump in, but before we do, don't forget to throw a like over to if you do not like what you see, but comments below. Let me know why. Subscribe if you haven't yet. We do fun things here. Ring the link that will be notified when I upload new videos, and don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. It's only $1.25 a week. It has all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube, in addition to more. Don't forget to follow us on all social media at star_chef_productions or at Jessie Dobbie for Twitter. I also now have a P.O. box. There is also in the description links for the TeePublic page and the Redbubble page that have the "You Aren't a Maybe, You're a Yes" merch. I absolutely love this logo. I just think it's so cute. It's perfect. Didn't Ray do such a good job? Go show him your love. Click the links down below. You can get shirts, hats, sweatshirts, phone cases, anything you want, but I will be doing a giveaway for these stickers. I will be picking one person from each of the top 4 most liked videos of this season. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and comment down below. Let me know who your favorite ship is. That's how I'm picking people. I don't care if it's a friendship, if it's an actual ship that we've seen, or if it's one that you made up in your mind because you would love to see it in a fanfic. Let me know what your favorite ship is. But without further ado, this is Season 4, Episode 5 of High School Musical, the musical, the series, Admissions. Oh gosh, this one's 53 minutes. I might have to pause and get my DoorDash. I live in the woods. The birds will get it if I don't.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Samuel
What
Hall.
the heck? Somebody help him.
Hey, do you
Why
know-
are people so mean?
Okay, I'll find it myself.
Oh, sweetie.
Richard Bowen.
Elton John.
Welcome to college.
CJ! Awesome.
Yeah, I love you too, Mommy. Bye-bye.
Then you won't mind me dropping in for rehearsals tonight to see you all in action.
Ooh.
Make sure you
No,
have
not
a
at
quorum
all.
of sorts. At least 8 students. If the turnout isn't sufficient tonight, I will be forced to cancel the musical altogether.
But we should be able to get 8. Oh god, but everybody's visiting colleges.
All the way to Atlanta to come to this school.
My hero went to Princeton.
And it means a lot that you want to follow in my footsteps. But these steps are yours now.
My hero.
Hi. Harper's mom and I go way back, and she's agreed to walk you around.
One pillow and my desk chair. And
Show the pillow.
yeah, that's about it.
Guess your dad didn't care for the doc, huh?
We've parted ways amicably. 4 jobs, a full class schedule, weekly practice with a ping pong team,
Oh my
and sectionals with my
gosh.
a cappella group, the Blendorphins.
Ah.
The dork of my friend group.
Yeah, the Birkenstocks gave you away.
I have yet to buy a pair of
Kinda just
Birkenstocks,
doing
but I'm
most of the stuff
close.
for me now.
I'm close.
Talking to Val.
Really?
Yeah, she's been really, really great.
Look good.
Thanks.
He does look good.
You look terrible
No.
when Miss Jen calls. So what's up?
Jen called EJ. It was like when he called Miss Jen in last season. I love it.
I do not break my promises, so I must be available for the school musical.
15 seconds, still no question.
I was just wondering if we could shoot like crazy.
What an exciting idea. Listen, not only is it not your job to set the shooting schedule,
G-Force has been killing it. And I think it'd be a relief for the crew if we
G-Force.
got ahead of schedule for once.
Okay.
She's such a...
Just because Maria J said that directing is a team sport.
that hack that directed This Is Where the Money Went.
I'm hearing awards buzz.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, listen up, everyone. The director of this film
Yes.
have decided so by
Your
myself.
idea.
No way.
Capo. Fancy.
I call my dad, but never
Oh, we even got an EJ song.
Oh, it's never enough when the words just don't add up.
I'm so sick of my past breaking me like glass, shackled by my emotions. Speak up, speak out. I'm screaming out, but I don't make a sound. No, all my excuses.
It's like the duet I didn't know I wanted nor needed.
Speak out.
Sometimes we gotta knock 'em down.
All the Ricky EJ shippers are going crazy right now. I know it.
Never knew how. Don't wanna walk away from this. All my excuses, I overuse them. Every time I open my mouth. Speak up, speak out.
Senior year, huh?
Look how much our boys have grown.
You will find a couple things here that you won't find up in New England.
Such as?
I like seeing
My
Courtney have
beloved
fun.
babies. Those of you still in town, soups. Not like chowder. Siri, we have talked about this. Are things that bad with Seb?
We're in morning.
Bad is an understatement.
What do I always say?
Trust the process.
The sun will come out.
All right,
The
people.
sun will come out
Hi,
tomorrow.
yes, today we
I'm just trying to find my motivation for the chemistry.
Quinn Robbins. Yeah, listen, I know what my
She's
next big idea
infatuated
is
with
gonna be.
Gina.
I already know who my next stars are.
Whoa, boy. Ah! Biggie!
What are you doing here?
Oh, it's so nice
Family
to
reunion.
see him. Is he gonna break up with her?
Something happened.
Seb?
Wait,
Yes.
you're
Yes.
the guy Seb cheated with?
Surprise.
My girlfriend's kissing her childhood
My
crush.
brain's short-circuiting. I'm sorry.
Hey!
What?
So you wanna grab food?
Yes.
You okay?
I need it now. Where is it? Where is my
Super good.
food?
I'm sorry. Is it okay if I talk about this?
Too late.
Everything was perfect for like a second. Just like it was with my parents, just like it was with me and Nini. Only allowed to be okay for like 10 seconds, then everything falls apart.
It's not true.
Do you know what she wants?
I don't know. I'm too afraid to ask. Are you ever, like, afraid of the truth? I never respond to my mom's text because I don't want to hear if she's back together with Todd.
Mom and Todd.
Basically tanking my entire senior year. I'm tired of losing people.
I didn't mean for it to happen.
Oh my
What
God.
happened? You kissed Seb. How? I don't know. I missed you. Seb missed Carlos.
We were at a Harry Styles movie.
It
But-
kind of
but
makes
we
sense.
talked after.
It opened his eyes.
I don't know, I guess that moment just brought some other feelings into focus. By origin story. Really, really sorry, Ashlyn. Are you okay?
I don't know. Do you remember Val?
She was cute.
Yes,
She was.
she was.
Are you coming out to me now? In Yiddish, the word is kvelling.
Thank God. Fireworks. Literally. And
Literally.
I think I felt them again.
Yeah, and like now that you're bringing that up, I
Oh my
completely forgot that
God.
she's still with Big Red.
I totally
And I'm
knew
like,
she was in
yeah,
love with
go
you.
for
I'm
it.
not sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
I'm happy for you.
We've been growing apart for a while now.
Yeah.
Or growing towards this.
Oh.
Did we just have
The
the most beautiful
bracelets.
breakup in history?
Yeah, you did.
I think we did.
It's like the end of an era.
Golden era. Friends, though. Right?
Oh, you better
yeah.
be.
Forever and ever. Really need to apologize to Carlos.
Yeah,
I will talk to Carlos.
But what if I got it wrong?
you didn't.
What if you got it right? Maybe now it's your turn to jump.
Oh my God. I love that conversation. Not the part about the cheating. Makes a little more sense now, though, I must say. I need a frickin' breather. Asking him to love her.
That's a really moderate request.
They're having a breakup night.
We ate 24 cups in the tub of Rocky Road.
It's like Halloween again.
Show people are dependable.
This is bad.
Unless they're Seb.
Unless they're Seb.
It's not just that Seb cheated, it's why. Do you know what it's like to be gay? There's an expectation.
I believe Seb sees you for all the wonderful things you are, inside and out. As you know, hiding is never the answer. A lighter shade of darkness.
Baby steps.
Yeah, baby steps.
56 minutes.
Have you heard of Aisha
Like you're
Awani?
enjoying yourself.
The breakout design influencer that's taking the world by storm. Designed Lewis's current sweatshirt.
Do you not have one of those, Courtney?
I guess this is not what I expected. I'm staying over.
I just learned that Mac and Gina are minors, so legally I have to wrap them in 5 minutes. I've done the math. We'll never make it.
Well, what if we make it a oneer? Like one setup, no stops?
That's a hard
That is
task
virtually
to do.
impossible to achieve without a rehearsal. Let's try it.
You smiling,
Besides, how heavy can a study camp be?
The only thing that scares me is what happens when you walk out of this building. I'm too proud of the fact that I get to be Bailey Johnson's boyfriend.
I'm proud too.
Mac and Gina for the day. Which felt like 9 days.
They were gonna cancel my school musical. It's a lot to explain, but
I could miss your big day.
you missed every one of my opening nights.
Hollywood
mother.
is different, but the other
come
ones
over
are
for
still
dinner?
important.
No, Mom, I have HSM3 rehearsals in like 15 minutes. Miss Jen said,
Hey, you just saved that lady's musical.
it's Miss Jen. Her name's Miss Jen.
Tina?
To correct Miss Jen,
Come
but
on,
not Ricky.
Wildcats.
Abby.
Ooh, hugs. I love that we're doing this now. I have never been happier. My reddest child.
Hi.
Oh God. Oh God, we're gonna do this now? Oh
So,
God.
I've got good news and bad news. The guy that Seb cheated with was... It meant nothing. You kissed my boyfriend? I guess it's all bad news, then. Sorry, Carlos.
Okay.
I'm very fond of you, but I can't even look at you right now.
This is awful.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry, I was looking for Maddox. Who is this?
Hi, Madison.
No.
My head.
I should probably hit the road.
No, stay for sleepover! I love this dynamic.
Actually, I think you're done talking for a minute. What would Val say? I validate everything you're saying. Losing Gina hurt like hell. I wish I would have stood up to my dad sooner. I wish I had spent last summer having more fun. Sometimes things don't work out. Just shake it off and hold on to some hope for what's next. So proud of who I am and who I've become. And I promise you, you will never meet another family like the Wildcats. The biggest reasons I stay so busy is because I miss it every single day.
Aww.
And stop feeling so sorry for yourself. I'm at peace with the way that things worked out. She wouldn't be with you if she didn't see the guy you could be. She's too smart for that. Give up on it if you hurt her.
It's all gonna be a
I will
waste.
never forgive you. No buts, Ricky. You think you're actually helping the other person, but you know what?
I'm actually hurting them?
No, you're actually hurting yourself. You can be the guy who runs, but is anybody gonna show up for that guy?
Ricky needs to hear this.
How? If you want to be happy in the future, you better start speaking your mind to the people you care about.
I'm not gonna run away again.
I'm not the one you gotta tell.
Is this the part where I fake slap you, or
No, this is the part where you let me hug you.
hang out more in high school?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know, maybe because you were
Probably
always
all the
stealing my
girls.
girlfriends.
Okay.
Oh.
No,
You'll probably get a little more use out of this than I will.
EJ,
I love you, dude.
love you too.
So, yeah, I was,
That was
discovered at
awesome.
a Chuck E. Cheese.
Is his head on the table?
Being a celebrity has its perks.
Aw.
But...
Don't love this.
Well, plus it's
Gina, you
super
should have
fun,
gone to the
right?
rehearsal.
So can I just like Venmo you guys for dinner, or should I have my team reach out?
Oh,
excuse me,
he's
guys.
not used to any of that. What happened to
Okay,
No
what happened
Boys?
to your No Boys
Yeah.
For a young man with that much focus on the future,
That's kind of messed up, Mom.
you seem so happy these days. I don't know.
Well, why don't you
Yeah,
maybe ask her?
There are a lot of things that you don't know.
Yeah, because you don't talk to your daughter. It's like now that she's finally there, she doesn't even talk to her, ask her any questions about herself or anything.
I don't know what to do. But my mom's outside waiting and just looking for a sign.
Looks like a sign to me. I could be Rosie.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's an open chapel.
Where the Liz Royalettes.
Our kids are growing up. Yeah, she's amazing.
Feel the sound, you've got a job. Oh, Joe, who you wanna be, just like her. There is a where.
Don't text and drive. Don't call and
Sorry to
drive
leave a
either.
message, but I can't make rehearsal.
Oh God, and now Mac's at her house.
Ooh, just no guarantee. Even though the world is cold, stand on my shoulder. Stand on my shoulder. Just the light that lead the way. The way.
Her mom's so happy to see her happy. Now, Ricky, don't do it. Don't go in. Oh, he's got chocolates. He's finally bringing her the chocolates. No, Ricky, go. Just still go. Still go. She sees him.
Ricky, wait! I told my mom
Second
about
chance.
it.
Yeah. Good. I was like, I can't take any more of this stress.
Musical's canceled.
That was stressful. That whole freaking episode was stressful. All right, there you have it. Episode 5, Admissions. Fantastic episode. But holy cannoli, have we been going on a freaking roller coaster ride of emotions this season. Absolutely insane. Like, I don't even know where to start. Let's start with Courtney, because that was pretty happy. We have Courtney set in stone. We're going to an Ivy League until Mom brings us to Lewis, which is not an Ivy League. And it's really interesting because Courtney, her whole high school life, has always wanted to go to Ivy League, right? She has 8 sweatshirts. She's trying to pick which one to go to. It's not, none of them are Lewis. And she has the time of her life. She ends up having the time of her life. She's meeting new people. She's finding out different classes, the alum that have gone there. It's just so incredible and amazing. And so it's still really difficult for her because she's like, my whole entire high school life, I've wanted an Ivy League. I need a sign. Why is this coming out of left field? What is going on? And we get this amazing power ballad at the end here. She sounds so incredible. I can't, like, you know, every time, mostly either Ashlyn or Courtney, whenever they sing, I'm just like, they're so incredible, so amazing. And just to have her mom come in at the end and be like, smiling, looking at her so happy, just so happy that she is happy. Like, Mom knows best. She knew exactly what she needed. It was a fantastic idea to bring her there. I absolutely love it. So I think we know where Courtney is going. We have EJ! We have an EJ! I'm so happy to see Elton John. I love Elton John. And the fact that it's Ricky and EJ was fantastic because Ricky and EJ have always had this like unspoken love for each other. Even though they've been rivals for so long, they kind of had a certain amount of respect for each other, right? So to get this closure with EJ in regards to the Gina situation, what happened last year, you know, how he felt betrayed and Ricky kind of feeling like he wants to be friends. Like, he literally says, why don't we hang out more? He wants to be friends with EJ. He needs EJ. And he doesn't know how to go about doing that because things are kind of awkward. So we have this amazing, wonderful, like, hangout sesh. We have this, first of all, a duet of duets that I did not know, I guess in the reaction, did not know that I needed nor wanted. Fantastic. I absolutely loved that song, and I loved them together. The songs in general this year have been really, really good. But I loved that duet. And I just love how Ricky makes himself vulnerable to EJ, and EJ is able to give him this advice. Like, listen, I made peace with what happened with Gina, but losing her was hard. Don't screw this up. Like, you guys are supposed to be together. You need to stop running away. You need to fight for what you want, because that's what's right, and that's the right thing to do. And I love that he listens, and he goes to her, and is this close to walking away, and I'm like, oh my god, please, no, please don't do this to me again. And then Gina sees him and runs to him, and they kiss, and everything is better. I absolutely love that. What upsets me, though, is prior to this, we have Mac kind of swooping his way in there, Mom allowing him to, and then being like, oh, you look so happy. I thought it was because of Mac. Mom, you drag this girl all over the freaking nation. She's a hell of a sport about it, and you can't even give her the decency of having a conversation, like asking what's going on in her life, how she's doing. Like, she's literally like, Mom, there's a lot of things you don't know, and ends up telling her about Ricky. Now, yeah, you could throw some fault onto Gina for that, like, talk to your mom. But at the same time, it's like you literally said no boys, and now you're like, Mac, come over for dinner. I don't know. I feel like the communication there could be a little bit better. And I hope that that changes now that everything is out in the open and she knows that Ricky and her are together. We can have some more closeness now. We have this huge freaking bomb of information poured out on us when Big Red comes to visit. So now we have Big Red and Ashlyn having this whole conversation where Ashlyn's like, you remember that girl Val? And he's like, yeah, she was cute. She's like, yeah, she was. Wait, are you coming out to me? I love this whole conversation. It's absolutely beautiful. They say, will we still be friends? Of course, always. Like, the communication between the two of them has not always been the best. That's been evident in the past in regards to, like, when he says he wants to be at the pizza place and she's like, why? And, you know, but the way that they've developed as people together is just absolutely amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. So to have her come out to him and him be so supportive, I love it. I am sad that she ends up taking that jump that she so desperately wants to take, and Madison answers the freaking phone, but it's not to say that anything's going on with Maddox. We did know that they were, like, talking, they were in communication, like, there were things happening there, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be solidified, set in stone, they're back together. So I think that Ashlyn's just upset right now, which I understand, but I think it's going to be okay. But worse than the freaking Maddox and Madison situation, we find out that I am incorrect. Seb actually did cheat. And he did it with Biggie. I was shocked when Big Red said this. But at the same time, now that it's fully developed and we know all the information, it does kind of make sense if it were to be true. I still don't like that they had Seb cheat. Still don't like that, but I think the point was kind of in regards to what I was saying about Courtney, how she's so, you know, confident and beautiful and seems like it's perfect, and she's crumbling with anxiety inside sometimes. It's like it could happen to anybody. Same situation with your partner and cheating. It could happen to anybody, and anybody is capable of doing it. Sometimes you see this couple who you think is perfect and wonderful, and they have no problems at all whatsoever. And then you find out that that's not the case. Everybody has problems. We're all human. So it just, if they were to make it real, which I guess they are, it does make sense that it would be Biggie and Seb, because we didn't have Biggie and Seb in the last season. They were spending a lot of time together. They said it happened during a movie, and Seb immediately regretted it, and Biggie immediately had an eye-opening experience that helped him on his queer journey. So it sucks that it ends up being Biggie is the person, because like, it's great for Biggie that he figured out things about himself that he didn't realize, and he's on this journey of finding himself now. That's wonderful. But you not only crushed their relationship, you hurt one of your friends, because now he does the respectful thing, and he does tell Carlos, but Carlos is heartbroken. Like, not only is Carlos hurt by the fact that Seb cheated on him, but he now finds out that it's Biggie. It's one of his good friends that he has all of these memories with. It's like, oh my God, it couldn't get worse. I really feel like it couldn't get worse. Like, I would have rathered it have been a stranger. As much as I'm saying it makes sense that it was Seb, I would have rathered it been a stranger, because now, again, you have a double whammy. It hurts because it's Seb, and it hurts doubly because it's your friend. And it's going to make things awkward and weird now. So I hate this. I absolutely hate this. But now it's going to be interesting to see what happens next. We're going to have to go on this journey of exploration. Is Carlos going to forgive Seb? Is Carlos going to forgive Seb and get back together with him? It kind of seems like Seb wants to stay with him. I don't know. I don't know. I don't necessarily think that Carlos will be able to get over something like that, though. I know personally, I don't think I could. Like, I feel like I would really have to be in that position of my person cheating on me. And like, what, like, I've been cheated on before, and I've left. But my point is like, everybody's different, right? Every person is different. Every situation's different. The length of time the relationship is, what you've been through with that person. So I would really have to be in that position to make that choice. But I don't know. I just don't think I could. I would always be thinking that, well, it was an accident. How many accidents are you going to make? You know, like, are you going to do that again in the future and be like, well, whoops, it was a mistake. It was an accident. Like, I would just always be thinking that's going to happen again, and it would break my heart and it would make me feel terrible. So I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if we're going to get Biggie again after this. We'll have to see. Overall, great episode. But then the ending. Now we have the ending here, which I also, like, again, Gina's doing a lot of things this season that I feel like are really out of character for her. I feel personally attacked, okay? Because Gina and Seb were my favorite characters, and I absolutely adored EJ. They ruined EJ for me last year, and now this year they're making Gina and Seb do all these ridiculous, crazy things. Why did Gina ditch the freaking rehearsal? Like, I get why, but why? This is so important to her. Not to mention, she got mad at the thought that she was going to be replaced for the musical and expressed how important it was that she is Gabriella. And then she's just like, oh, all right, I'll go have dinner at home instead. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Everybody else makes sense. Like, obviously, Courtney was visiting the college. Ricky was visiting the college. Carlos had a freaking meltdown. We have Emmy there. They said the backup dancers, I think, were sick. So it wouldn't have mattered anyway if Gina went, but it's the principle of it. It's the choice. Like, why did she not go? I can't imagine that she wouldn't. But she didn't, and regardless, we only have one person, Emmy, showing up. So now the freaking musical's canceled. So what are we going to do? Is it going to happen anyway? Are we going to save it? Are we just going to throw in the towel and be like, oh, well, it is what it is? Are we going to incorporate this somehow into the movie? I don't know, but I have Chinese food waiting. I need some DoorDash therapy. I need to eat and take a break. This is a lot. But fantastic season so far. I cannot wait to see what happens next. Until the next reaction, so long, everyone. Try and make someone smile today. You never know when they might need it next. Bye.